The Adventures of a Wife Alone. Jeff was honest but demanding in his work. He was just over 30, and although he was slender, Janet thought he had a nice muscular figure. He was always neatly dressed and well-spoken. Janet had called him several times during the planning process, including via video link. She thought of him several times late at night in bed when Justin was already asleep. When Justin asked her, was she having any pleasant thoughts? "Oh, yes," she answered too quickly. "I was well taken care of. The lecture went well." And after the lecture, the room was buzzing with excitement as people enjoyed the cozy exhibition space. But it was about 7 p.m. by the time Janet closed with Jeff. She felt relieved after a job well done. As she dropped the key to the small gallery into the drawer, she felt Jeff's eyes on her and realized he was pleased with the day's work. "Would you like to grab a bite to eat at my hotel around the corner?" Jeff asked. Sensing Janet's slight hesitation, he said nonchalantly, "I really appreciate everything you've done to support me these past few weeks and make it such a success." The hotel was somewhat more grand than Janet had imagined. Janet chose a light meal and a couple of large glasses of red wine. The conversation became light and casual. Janet couldn't help but think of Jeff and what he could do to her. Yes, he had a chance. She blushed when she realized from the look in Jeff's eyes that he suspected something. Jeff reached across the table and touched Janet's hand. It was exciting, and Janet became aroused. "I'm not trying to push it all, but I enjoy your company. And if you want to come up to my room, I think we could have some fun together," Jeff said. Justin encouraged Janet to fulfill her sexual desires, so soon Janet and Jeff were upstairs kissing passionately. Janet felt like she should be tired, but she was horny and could feel the ache. They undressed each other in the bathroom, and Janet was thrilled to see Jeff. There was a very large tub with water jets that looked like a jacuzzi. As the water filled, Jeff kissed Janet and stroked her breasts. He said. "You have nice firm breasts." And Janet quivered. They stepped into the hot water and wove into each other. It was exhilarating, and Janet was very aroused. The jets of water were turned on, and, to Janet's pleasant surprise, Jeff spread her legs and gently pulled her against him. "Oh my God, this felt so good." The stimulation of the jets continued to increase Janet's arousal. Jeff wrapped his palms around her breasts and supported her so she could savor the sensations. "Oh yes," Janet moaned as the waves slammed into her. The shock was deep, but Jeff held her tightly as she slowly came to her senses and stopped panting. "Now it's your turn," said Janet. After hot drinks and cookies, they hugged one last time as Janet dressed, getting ready to leave. "It's Friday and I'm leaving on Monday, so if you want to come see me again—" "I didn't hear you come back last night," Justin said the next morning. "Would you like to make love later?" "Not tonight. I need to rest," said Janet. "I've already had the main event and I've been well looked after."